That was solid. That was
good.
What's going on, TRC fans? It's Michael and Pablo. We're out here at the TRC Invitational at Orlando Speed World. We have a really great matchup tonight, and we're actually pumped up to see what's going on. So
I think it's going to be a really good matchup.
Let's go check out these cars.
Jeff, I got to tell you, the car stands out. I understand that they've only made a couple of these, especially in that year range, right?
Yeah, 281.
Well, you popped the hood, and you've got some good goodies under here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just basic Cobra stuff. It's a Whipple Gen 5 3-liter supercharger, custom cams, ported heads, and a built bottom end. So it just has a aluminum block out of a 96 style Cobra Mustang. They're aluminum, so they're a little bit lighter. The blower's ported. It's 24 pounds of boost, which is pretty, it's low. Most of the guys are running 30, but I'm trying to make it live as long as I can.
And I gotta say, Mike, I know that you're the American muscle guy, you're the American car guy. I haven't always been, but the fact that it's an H pattern, manually shifted car, I gotta say, Jeff, that's pretty freaking awesome. You don't see as many of them, especially nowadays, a lot of automatic stuff, and it's cool to see you actually still using the H pattern stuff.
Yeah. Right, yeah, it still has an IRS too, I'll note that. That's pretty rare. Most of the Cobra guys take those out and put a solid rear axle in it.
Well, it's impressive. You've taken that whole platform pretty far, right? And my understanding, you race this a lot?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they call me Stick Shift Dude on Instagram. So I've kind of known around town, you know, for showing up to the stick shift races. We got one Saturday here, actually.
How much power does it make?
I'm guessing probably 900.
900-ish?
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what trans and clutch setup?
It has a Magnum.
I got it.
Magnum T56 out of the box, and a McLeod RXT 1200 twin disc.
And stock ECU or?
It has a Holley HP.
Okay, that's cool. What do you think it's gonna run tonight?
Guess we'll see.
Okay.
All right, playing the cards close to the chest. I respect that. Chris, thanks for coming out tonight. It's cool to see you out here. I haven't seen you with this German car before, but I've seen you with some Volkswagens, Audis, stuff of that nature. What do we have out here tonight?
We got here a 2018 TTRS, built motor, piston rod combo, Ferreira valve train. It's on a hybrid turbo, TTE turbo. Tune-wise, it's not custom tuned yet. It's on a Unitronic Stage 3 TCU and ECU.
Well, these things are pretty impressive with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're quick, right?
Yeah, it's pretty quick for what it is.
What are you expecting time-wise?
I'm hoping for a mid-9 second pass.
Okay.
If I get anything better than that, that'll be awesome.
You guys actually built this in-house, right?
Correct. Yeah.
That's cool.
It's got a all-star spec pistons and rods.
Like custom spec.
Yeah.
That's sick. I'm excited.
I see the interior is a little gutted. I see you came out to play. So
all right.
Ejecto seat, cuz.
Have you guys dynoed this? Do you know what kind of power it makes?
Yes, the car made 750 and 710.
That much torque?
Yeah.
It's gotta be quick.
Man.
It's gotta be quick.
I might have a little bit of a tough time winning this one.
I'm making that money. 50 bucks.
I didn't expect that. Well, I mean, they're mini. What is it? They're mini V10s, right? Is that what? That's
they
what
call them.
said?
They call them the half a Lambo.
Yeah, half a Lambo.
But
So,
honestly, nothing really transferred from a V10 platform to this.
Got it.
Nothing at all.
We're doing this from a dig, right?
Yes.
I know you were saying roll before. We could do that, I think, a little later, but from a dig now. What do you think?
It's a Pro Tree. Obviously, I have to disadvantage her. Would you be okay if I lined up first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys have lane preference?
Yeah, lane
Do you
preference,
care?
anything like that.
I don't have a lane preference.
I prefer left.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take right.
That works.
Let's get it going.
Let's get it, guys.
Yeah.
Shake hands. Safe race. Have fun.
Taking your money.
All right, guys, so this is AG1. To this day, one of my biggest challenges is staying healthy while always on the go and traveling for TRC shoots. AG1 is a daily foundational nutritional supplement that supports whole body health. Instead of addressing one area of the body, foundational nutritional supplements raise our baseline health, nourishing the whole body, brain, and gut. For me personally, AG1 replaced my daily morning cup of coffee. Ingredients like rhodiola, magnesium, B vitamins help me stay focused and give me energy without that caffeine crash that you'd get from a cup of coffee. AG1 also helps you get your daily dose of vitamin C, zinc, and other really beneficial ingredients to support your overall immune health. It's become a daily habit that helps keep me on my routine even when we're on the go. These AG1 travel packs make it super easy to stay committed and stay focused on your goals. All right, so we're gonna tear into the AG1 supplement here. So we grab the scooper here, get a scoop of the good stuff, put it in the shaker, mix in some water, can do about 8 or 12 ounces. You close this guy up, give it a good shake, then you throw it down. It's got like a natural, subtle taste, a little earthy. There you have it, TRC approved. All right, guys, make sure you go to drinkag1.com/TRC to get started on your order today. AG1 is giving TRC fans a free 1-year supply of the AG Vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 AG1 travel packs with your first purchase. Thanks again to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into racing.
Dude, that was a really good run. Well, first race, you know, it was a little slow on the tree. Yeah. But I called the 155.
You did call
that was a nice race.
I'm surprised.
155, a 9.8 to a 9.5. That's nice. I want to see them running back.
That's a good run.
I want to see them running back.
Yeah. That was a really close race.
What was the reaction on that? You see, it was the 0.5, you know, to a 0.2.
Yeah, 0.2.
I'm gonna see if maybe my boy Chris can get the hit or something. It'll be a very nice run.
I actually think that's the right way to go. I think if Chris gets a hit out, he gets a little bit of the jump on him. Right. I think it's gonna be really close. That mile an hour is a little bit different.
Got a 147 on the right lane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the
155. Let's see. Yeah. So he went a 117 right lane to a 120. That could still be a nice race if Chris gets out.
If Chris gets out.
But I gotta give it to you. The Mustang did very well.
Let's see what they do though.
Jeff did great.
Well, yeah.
Jeff did great.
I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. Come on.
Right. Mustangs are pretty cool, especially H pattern.
I love how my man goes. I haven't raced it in a couple months. I'm a little rusty.
I know.
That was
Jump right on 950. Boom.
That was clockwork.
950, right? Yep. Jeff, I gotta give you this slip right here.
Yeah.
Mr. First Round winner. That was pretty sweet.
It was a bad lunge.
Was it?
But I didn't feel like I was reeling in enough.
Okay.
But it bucked up pretty bad.
Well, how do you guys feel?
I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw him. He wasn't that far behind me.
It seemed like a nice race.
Yeah, it seemed like a really good race.
If I had a better lunch, it would have been a closer.
Yeah?
Closer run for sure. I felt the bug.
Well, I mean, first race was great. I think both of y'all at least got A to B passes. Both of y'all got, you know, back in the groove. You said you were a little rusty. I don't know. You did really well.
Yeah, I wasn't rusty, man. But I'm happy it wasn't.
Well,
that was good.
60
Well, it happens. It happens. Yeah. But yeah, I think another pass. What do you guys think? Maybe 2 out of 3, obviously. Yeah. Run it back. Anything you guys want to try to do differently? I mean, I think both cars they're pretty nice cars. We already.
Was that okay what I did for you? I mean, you went in double bulbed and then I went in and I'm like, oh.
That's what I had to do pretty much.
Okay. I didn't know if I went too fast or if I was good enough.
No. It was good.
Okay.
Usually I get into lunch control when all 4 are lit.
Right. So
I would say, was that enough time for you to get?
It wasn't bad. It was good.
I mean, I can wait longer. You know, I mean, I'm good with.
Do you want to give him the hit?
I mean, you did win. If you give him the hit and you let him get in, I think that'll be.
I'm already winning money here.
That'll be a really close race, and I might be able to get my 50 back. But,
so when you say the hit, he's going to take off a little bit.
Right.
And
so
once I see him move, then I can go.
Pretty much. Yeah. If you guys are up for that, obviously, I think that'll bridge the cars a little closer, and it might be a little bit of a tighter race.
Nice, dude.
All right, guys.
That was a really good race, guys.
Yeah, it was good.
Audi's going to take the leave this time because the DCT takes a little bit of time for him to leave. I think the Mustang's still going to take it because he's got the mile an hour.
Well, the mile an hour is definitely there. I think the Audi with the leave is going to be either dead even, or the Audi's going to take it. Reaction time, dude.
They had the same 60
takes
foot.
a lot.
Yeah, they had the same 60 foot before. They're both looking for a 1.5. They both ran a 1.7. So let's see where it goes.
Let's get it, guys. That was pretty much. I don't think he jumped. He jumped.
He gave him the jump.
I thought he jumped.
No, he had to jump.
Yeah,
Right,
he gave him the jump.
for sure.
Yeah.
That had to be
Absolutely.
really, really close.
He was just real
Was
good.
he really on it?
He was just real good on.
Missed that.
He caught him.
Because he went, the second he went.
Yeah.
That went a 0.3 to a 0.5. Yeah, that's late jump. That wasn't the agreed upon.
Dang.
I don't know.
We might have to run that back.
That was pretty much the same first race.
My boy with the Mustang, as much as I love and want to see him win, we did agree upon something.
Right.
So is this would that be considered a loss? How does this
I
look?
think we should talk to the boys and see
Yeah,
what they
see
think.
what they feel.
All right.
I think, see what they think.
I like that.
I think it's built into your muscle reflexes.
I was like, I'm gonna wait, and then
thinking
I
a
don't
little
know that I
earlier,
waited.
but
I don't know. I think we agreed on him getting the break, and we had a 0.3 reaction from you. Nice reaction time. That's not awful, but it wasn't waiting for him. It was your slip right there. It was still a similar race to what happened last time, but I think still we should have done the break on the Audi.
So the Mustang's clearly the quicker car tonight, but in just the good faith of trying to get a good run in, you guys want to try it again and give him the break?
Yeah, well, we'll go again.
To be fair, you get into your groove. You feel comfortable to launch when you want to launch. Wait till he launches.
I almost need somebody over there giving me the flag to go. 'Cause, I mean, you know. We'll go
In a decided race where somebody's supposed to get the hit,
Right.
Yeah.
and if you take the hit, then that's essentially a lose.
So basically, he's got to move, and then I got to
You
go.
can't inch until he leaves.
Okay.
You don't have to give him a car. He doesn't have to
See,
get
that's
down the
thing. I have
track.
a feeling that it's going to be one or the other. I'm
Basically, once he gets into his second bulb,
Yep.
he's ready to stage. You're not watching the tree anymore. You're watching his car.
Yeah,
As
that's
soon
it.
as he
Just
moves,
him.
that's your green.
Okay, gotcha.
So 20 minutes cool down. We get back in the staging lanes. You watch him. We go.
That'll work.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Awesome, guys.
All right, guys, we got the final matchup. Winner takes all in this race.
So let's see if he actually gives him the break or not. I'm interested to see where this is at. Shabam!
That was wild.
Man, that was a solid one.
That was solid. That
That
was
was
good.
good.
Jeff bringing it in the win for me.
That was a nice race. The Mustang waited accordingly.
Accordingly.
He did right.
He
did right.
extra time.
That was a good win.
That was a good race.
That was a really good race.
Oh yeah. He waited half a second. All right, let's see. Audi's reaction time. Let's say it was 1.093.
But he waited to get it
right,
on
and then
anyway.
half a second to a 1.57.
Yeah,
So
he gave him a
it
half.
was literally half of a second right there.
How about I need my money? I'm not running. That was a good race,
That
though.
was a good race.
Yeah, either way, that was an awesome
Hey,
race.
Very nice.
Listen,
Very nice.
I'm excited.
Something must have happened to the Audi because
Yeah, it
it would
was off.
have been so close if he had run what he had been running all night.
Yeah.
I think he was out of it a little bit, so he still trapped close. He was 2 mile an hour off,
Yeah, he was 2 mile an hour.
but it was maybe half a second different from earlier.
yeah, he was
So,
saying.
still
What was it?
something
Was it
going
60
on.
foot?
They were
Like
saying that
60
it was.
Foot was actually better. It was a 1.6 this time.
Huh.
Yeah.
So I
So it
didn't,
must have been like a shift or something.
maybe he wheel hopped, felt something let off for a second.
And then try to get
PT
back
went
in
up,
it. Yeah.
but
Yeah. Let's get to him and talk to him.
see how they
cool.
feel. It was as
That was-
clean. It was as clean as you could
Yo.
have done.
Yeah, and
a
fair.
hit pass.
Yeah, and fair.
Let's
Chris, what happened? Talk to us. Talk to Jeff. Let's
I
hear
don't know. The car it launched hard. I'm like, this is it. Top end, it
Wasn't there?
Man.
the transmission was like, I banged ref limiter like twice.
So it was doing some wonky stuff.
Yeah,
because it's 60 footed better,
it was
Yeah,
better
right.
for sure.
and the
They
trap was
changed-
there, so
they-
something in between there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new TCU map, whatever they put on it, launched better, but the shifting up top was horrible. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but in the video you'll see it. And if that wouldn't have happened, it would have been he would.
Well, I gotta say, Jeff gave it the cleanest.
Oh, no,
the cleanest
yeah, no.
run you could have given it.
Yeah.
Jeff was on the nose, waiting for you.
Stick to
Once
my
you
word.
left,
And
that
I
was
told him
perfect.
I would let him have the hit. And I guess I just.
And I understand the difficulty of being a hardcore drag racer. You're used to the tree. This is something completely out of the realm. So we appreciate, you know, you're willing to work with Chris and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, those were 3 runs
Dude,
right
when
there.
you guys get that thing dialed back in, we'll come back out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, rematch would be great.
Maybe when it's a little cooler.
Yeah.
Both cars got down.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
there
like,
was a little bit of an
God.
issue on your side, obviously, like
Yeah,
you
I mean,
said.
shit happens.
But they both got down well, and the launch part of it was great. So
It was like what, half
3
a
runs right
second,
there,
half a second
delay.
half a second. You gave him a half a second head
Full
start.
half a second.
That was fun. I mean, obviously, it's always fun
video.
winning, but
Yeah.
but still, it
was
did
fun.
feel like
it was fun for sure. I would
Well,
do it again.
Jeff, congratulations.
Congratulations,
Officially, out of 3 races,
Yeah.
you are the winner.
You're
so
the winner, man.
big props to you. Congratulations on your win. Official
Yeah,
TRC
thanks for
winner.
letting me out.
Good
man.
win. Good
Chris,
win.
you did amazing as well. Thank you so much for being a good sport
I'll
about
take you to
everything.
lunch to make up for those 50.
I'm cool with that.
Get a shot of my window cleaners over here.
Oh, there we go. The boys came out to support.
Make sure
Yep.
Jeff could see clean down the track.
We got something special for you here.
Yeah.
Trophy. TRC Invitational winner. This is the first trophy or second trophy we've given out actually.
Nice.
So
Dude, that's dope.
congratulations, man. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
out.
Dude,
And
dude,
you come out. You come to all the Street Kings events. I think you won Street Kings too.
I won the one you had in Bradenton.
Yep.
Dude, and that was a good
Dude.
race too.
My man.
So, dude, this
Thanks-
is killer, man.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, dude. Thanks so much for coming.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
car
you
ran
guys.
awesome. And then you guys got to run it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whenever it gets dialed in, we'll do it.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm doing. Hey, I'm out here. I've been coming out. I haven't been coming out as much because it's been so hot.
Yeah.
Once the
It
weather
should get
gets a little
cooler
bit,
soon,
you know, cooler,
Yep.
I'm down to come out here all the time.
Tis the season. We're gonna have some fun.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. TRC Invitational at Orlando Speed World. We'll catch you in the next one.